What are the roles of a mentor? There are so many roles, but we're going to look at some salient roles of a mentor. The mentor's role is to build rapport between himself or herself with the mentee. The mentor's role again is to ask questions that will engage the relationship with the mentee. An amazing role between the mentor and the mentee also is that the mentor must have the ability to listen. If it means that for an entire hour that the mentee have so much to pour down, if a mentor has the time, they can give that time to listening to the mentee. It's when a mentor listens to the mentee that he or she is able to elicit the mentee's own wisdom, and in understanding that, they will be able to know how to engage more intently in the mentoring relationship. Now let's just look at some few tips on the mentee's role. As a mentee, the mentee's major role is to build trust, and that's why it's been said one of the major currency when it comes to mentoring is trust. Where there is no trust in a mentoring relationship, what we see is resentment. What we see is lack of rapport. And of course, that mentoring relationship will not last, because you see, the greatest currency of mentoring relationship between a mentor and a mentee is actually trust. And that is why one of the first person to make the move on trust has to be the mentee. The mentor also has a role to play when it comes to trust. But you see, both parties must be able to build trust among themselves. And that is why it's very important that one of the major roles of a mentee is to be able to build trust.